is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Licks is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in and smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. Is it? I say, hey, what day is it? Can you say hump day? I say, can you say hump day? Well, today is hump day all day long. Come on in, you can't go wrong. Retired Rips is where we're at, just shooting the breeze and chewing the fat. So come on in, smash that like, hit that arrow and share us out. Just pull up a seat and sit a little while. We're gonna do our best to make you smile. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick. You better watch this guy, they say he's slick. Come on in, it's Retired Rick.
Howdy, howdy. Happy hump day. Get a big screen up here. There we go. Having trouble staying on for some reason. It keeps kicking me off my internet. So if I disappear, I will be back. I don't know if it's something AT&T's doing or StreamYard's doing or YouTube's doing. Kicked me off twice so far, 3 times now so far. So anyway, happy hump day, everybody. Gregory Lemon says hi, everyone, and he was first. Followed by Pontoon Jody, Jacob Hagan, and Booby Goats. Good to see you, Booby Goats. Booby Goats does a live, I think, on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. She's got an awesome show on carnivore and how to do burpees. So if you guys don't have Booby Goats, check her out. Booby, you can type awesome and Nightbot will drop your link for people who don't have you. They can hook you up. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Indiana Chris, what's going on, Chris? Good to see you, brother. Miss Linda, happy hump day, Tick, and not sure what that is. Anyway, good evening to you, Miss Linda. There's my road dog, Catfish dog. Awesome dog. Rick. Got you, butterflies. Saying hi, Catfish dog. Booby Goats, showing the arm. Muscles girl, that's right. Good deal. And I'm going to do something different tonight. About halfway through here, if we get a decent crowd, I'm going to do a little intermission and show some pictures of some fish me and Tim caught and Gregory's got. And I think John Norther might have had 1 or 2. So I'm going to do that for an intermission today. So we'll see how that works out. So see what my weather is here. I'm not seeing nothing from Nightbot yet. Let me see here. Was supposed to have rain all day, and we ain't had no rain hardly at all. A little bit last night or early this morning. And it don't look like, oh, heck, I got to scroll on. I'm missing everybody's chats. Here you go, Booby Goats. Awesome. Thank you, Aaron. There, Nightbot's doing it for me. How about that? No, Nightbot, we're not going to be shutting nobody off because they're posting a link. I told her she could do that. Hitting the shower. Shave, shower, shine, and shampoo, Tim. They call that fat fingers, Linda. I get that all the time, my little fat finger. Jacob, you sent me a picture. Awesome, brother. I will get it and put it on next week's show. How's that? Unless I get kicked out of here, then I'll go pull it up if I can. But I can't do it while I'm going live here. But thank you, Jacob. We'll get it. Next week, we'll have you on the live. So, yeah, anybody wants to put their fish on, send me an email. It's scrolling across the bottom down there. Send me a picture of your fish if you want, or multiple fish. And I'll display it next week on my Hump Day live show during intermission. That'll give everybody a chance to look at the fish. Let's see if we can get Jacob up here. Let me get on the right one here. Jacob's trying to come on. Coastal Waters. Booby Goats got you. Awesome, Aaron. Hi, Coastal Waters. How you doing, Mindy? God, I think that's right. Yeah, Mindy. Jacob, you're spinning, bud. It might be on my end. My Wi-Fi, for some reason, is kind of crapping out on me. There, it dropped my weather. You have to maybe go out and come back in, Jacob. No, there you are. There you are.
Me.
We see you now, brother. How you doing?
I can't hear you, Rick. Let me go back. I'll come back. Give me 1 second.
Turn your phone sideways. It'll make you bigger,
I can't
too.
see you guys.
We see you and hear you.
Yeah, we see you.
Hi, Avid.
Hey, Rick.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good. Had to go get me a cup of coffee before I came up.
I just got my last cup. Well, this is my second one tonight, so, and my last one. I just had me 3 pieces of steak with some butter, and I did make some jalapeno poppers tonight. I ate 2 of them. Well, 1 cut in half makes 2.
Ooh.
Booby Goats had a sunny. We had a partly sunny. I thought it was supposed to rain all day, but no. Tim says bad night.
I'm hoping it don't rain this weekend. I'm hoping it does not rain this weekend.
Come back in, Jacob, if you get her fixed. Got Booby Goats on there, Abbott. If you got Booby Goats, you might want to check it. She got an awesome channel. Feeds her chickens, ducks, goose, collects eggs.
Who's
I
that?
wish. Booby Goats. Uh-oh, I'm getting feedback. You got 2 things open?
There we go.
No, mine's muted.
Got you, Jacob.
Mine is muted.
Okay.
Hey, Tim.
What?
How you doing, Jacob?
Hey, Rick.
Pretty good. Just watching some wrestling.
Good deal.
Hey, I sent you a picture. I don't know if you got it on your email.
I won't be able to check it while I'm on my live. I'll check it. I'll check it later, and probably won't be able to put it on until tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. We'll have you.
Okay, it was just my crappie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, my biggest crappie so far this year is 16 inches.
Dang, have it.
Yeah, I can't do
Then it
see. Hatfield, PA, temperature 43.
I wonder what the weather is here.
Type weather and your
I can't
weather.
while I'm on the panel.
Oh, okay.
I bet it's the same as you though, and the avid there.
Well, let me get called.
no,
You just give us your zip code and we'll type it in for you. Won't you, Abbott?
yeah.
You want me to type it or you want me to say it or type it?
Actually, you can either type your zip code or just type your city with weather.
Weather, space, zip code. Works perfect usually. Now, Booby Goats, it ain't showing hers now. At night by. Of course, sometimes it takes a while if we do it too fast.
Well, if you got too many people throwing the zip codes in there and everything,
Hi, Chad.
it's gonna make it work harder.
Yeah.
It
Hadn't
will
seen
keep
you for a while,
track up.
Chad. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Jody. Matthew and Mommy's World. Okay. Backlash.
Fishing with Kedra. Hi, Kedra. I know Tito's got to be biased. I'll say hi to Tito, too. Slab Slayer's right there. So
Yeah,
we need to
Keith's
have a
a
little
slab
challenge. Jacob and Gregory and Kedra and Tito. I'm not a very good crappie fisherman.
I am when I can find them.
Yeah, Booby Goats does burpees. I don't see what burpees does for you, but Stuart does burpees too on his channel.
I don't know what a burpee is, and they'll probably hurt me if I
I
tried.
don't know either till I started watching Booby Goats and Stuart. Mike Sampson, good to see you, Mike.
I probably hurt myself at this age trying to do one of them. Hey, Sappy.
I know I can. I got a bad right hip, so I ain't even gonna try yet. I am losing some weight, so we just gotta lose some more.
Okay.
I was gonna do my 100 weight loss thing tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I ain't hit my goal. I'm about 1 to 2 pounds off of my goal, so I'm gonna wait till I hit my goal before I do my weight loss deal.
Yeah. Jody says,
Oh, slow but sure. Slow but sure. I'm starting to feel the difference too. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Walking better, feeling better, the whole 9 yards.
Jody says, I burpee after I drink a soda.
Yeah. Backlash, what's going on, Matt? Good to see you. I don't know. I've done some pretty good backlashes in my time. So far this year, I feel pretty good.
I don't know. I've been watching Backlash since he started. There's not a rod or a reel or a cane pole or a stick with line on it that he cannot backlash.
Yeah. Jacob dropped out again. Sorry, Jacob.
Jacob keeps hitting that wrong button.
That or I've been having trouble with my Wi-Fi tonight for some reason. It's kicked me off 2 or 3 times. So
I just have to worry about
Jody Poo.
StreamYard.
Good to see you, Jody. Jody thought she was first, but so did Gregory.
No, I had them both beat. A73.
You know you did earlier. I seen you was first, but I checked it before I went live tonight, and it shows Gregory first.
I was live all the way from yesterday until you put those links in it. And when you put links in there, then you hit live chat. It takes away top chat.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Matthew and Mommy's World. Well, welcome in, Matthew and Mommy's World. I think you're new to my channel.
I haven't seen him in here before.
We welcome new people. Jody
Yeah,
says
welcome
she's
in.
probably painting, doing all that painting. Jody made you sleepy, huh?
I wouldn't put it past her.
Saying hi to everybody in the chat room. Matthew and Mommy's World. Just type awesome, and Nightbot will drop your link, and we can pick you up. Anybody wants to pick you up, pick you up. Chad, Coastal Water saying backlash from the other side of the county. MP, Coastal, a burpee after drinking pop. Yeah. God, I haven't had a since January 1, I don't think. I did cheat the other night. I had to break down and have a few chips. And I walked through the cotton picking cake aisle, and man, there was a pineapple upside down, piece of pineapple upside down cake about yay big, and I had to have it. Okay, I'm a crappy fisherman. I can't cast worth a lick. It happens there, Matt.
I just gifted you 5 new members.
You did?
Yeah, one Stacy Salah, Fishing the Mid-South, Chaos Goat, Outdoors Big Matt, Fish Head Video.
Awesome, Abbott.
I just Chase the Goat. I've never heard of that one before.
Me
Chaos
either.
Goat.
Why can't I? Why won't it let me put it up? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm getting behind again.
You have to catch up. Hey, Ernest.
Yeah. I see it posted up there now, but I ain't got to your thing yet. Chris says Burpee's a seed company. It's some kind of exercise that people are doing. I don't know if it's a new fad or what.
It's an exercise, but it's also a seed company.
One. One good one away, Jody. One good one away. Probably if I hadn't cheated yesterday, I'd probably made it. But that's
Johnny,
all right.
take a picture because you may not see this much longer.
I'm close to my first go, Aaron. Not my final go. I've got a lot to lose. But if I can make my goal, I'm going to be one happy camper. Then I'll work on my goal.
You may not see all this long hair on me anymore.
And the beard going too?
Don't know. It may get, I don't know yet.
Hey, Terry, 73 and still fishing.
Hey, Terry.
I can't remember. What was the other name he had? Mudcat? Something like that.
Chaos Goat.
Huh?
Chaos Goat.
Chaos Goat. There's
Yeah.
Jeremy, the fishing channel. Hello, Jeremy. Wow, we got 17 awesome people in here already. Was not. I am, Jody says.
Oh, that's where that came from. Thank you, Booby. The exercise was invented in 1939 by U.S. psychologist Royal Huddleston Burpee Sr.
You're going to give Fry V? What's Fry V?
Go ahead.
Bacon and eggs. Bacon and eggs is good for you, Jody. And if anybody feels the need, you can buy me a cup of coffee if y'all feel like it. If you enjoy my show, we're trying to improve on things. Can't afford it, don't do it. We appreciate you just being here.
Yeah.
Eminem, good to see you.
Everybody like him, share him out to Facebook and whatever
Yes.
Your community page, everything.
And I was talking to Booby Goats today about my. She's got to buy me a coffee on hers too.
Who's that?
Booby Goats. Why my coffee thing wasn't paying me? I got to going back and hell, I got to tell them when to pay me. So I got behind on that a little bit. So I should be getting that little payment. That helps. Helps for StreamYard. The price of this StreamYard, I tell you, it helps where I can keep doing this. I'm gonna check into some other live streams, but you can't do pictures, you can't do music. Jody finally found a buyer. He's getting an appraisal done. Awesome, Jody. Awesome. Then I hope you buy that trailer. I'll come and visit with you and we'll go fishing one weekend. Abbott, if I forgot to post that, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it, man. That definitely helps. You're one of my
Hey,
top.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I said, hi. Hello, Cheeto.
River rat, my brother from another mother. Sitting on the river, catching some big blues. Send me some pictures, brother, and I'll put them on my Hump Day Live next week for you, if you'd like them shared. All right. Best of luck, Jody. Butterfly says, congratulations. River rats fishing. I hope you catch a hog. I went 3 days or 4 days in a row this week, and I only caught one fish one day. I got skunked first day, one fish and one fish. But they were some dandies.
Tell you what, after the storm, I went out Tuesday morning. Tried to go get some white bass and sand bass and crappie.
Yeah.
That water was so freaking cold and up. Those fish were lockjawed.
I don't know. I tell you what, Ray put it on me that one day. He caught
No,
8 fish. No, 9. No, 7 or 8 one day. I didn't even. I missed one.
because
And
I will say this. Normally, when I go out on a Tuesday morning at between 6 and 7 after I get off work, I'll have at least 15, 20 bluegills and white bass and sand bass caught. That day, I didn't have nothing caught.
Johnny Small Peppers. Good to see you, Johnny. Been a while, brother.
Johnny, take a picture because, like I said, you may not see this much longer.
I think you ought to do it live on Hump Day, Abbott.
No, I'm going to have it done professionally before if I do it. I'm not going to shave it, but it's going to get changed.
Gonna cut her down.
Yeah.
Or you ought to braid it like some of them Harley riders do. Then people think you're a Harley rider.
Not long enough. That's
Really?
why I'm not letting me get that long. Last time I had it long enough, I had 7 braids in it.
I can't never get along. I think I had one a few years ago, maybe 4 or 5 inches. That's about it. I got tired of it. Kept dropping my chili in it, all that crap. I got rid of it, but we're trying her again. Only it's wider for some reason.
The chin gets wider before the top does.
Yeah.
I don't have no gray hair at the top of my head. All my gray hair is right here.
Huddleston Burpee Sr. I don't really know what burpees are. I guess maybe keep you in shape.
Yeah, they're a calisthenic that's going to make you push your endurance.
I would think jumping jacks would be a lot easier on your body. To me, it looks like burpees is hard on your body, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know about it. But
jumping jacks is a lot easier on your body, but burpees is what they do in the military.
Really?
Military uses burpees a lot.
Backlash, good luck, brother. I got 2 more pounds. Well, maybe 1 more pound. 1.5 to be closer. And I hit my 30 pounds weight loss. Once I do that, I'll do me a healthy thing.
Burpee, I just subscribed to you.
Her name ain't Burp. It's Booby Goats.
Booby goats, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, why it said movie goats?
I didn't even know what a booby goat was till she told me.
I'm
Me a
still trying to
picture.
figure out what a booby goat is.
Have you ever seen I guess it's a duck, some kind of a bird called a booby?
Yeah.
Really?
I know
I've
the
never heard of one.
I know the duck. But I don't know what a goat is. The booby goat.
Jody, you can microwave bacon too. Just put a lot of paper towels down. It'll suck that grease right up, girl. I
Yes.
used to do that.
No, not microwave bacon. No, thank you. No. I've tried that once.
Yeah, River Rat's been catching some hog daddies.
Hey, Stacy, welcome in. There's one of your new channel members.
Uh-oh, what we got here? Johnny Small Peppers. Awesome, bud. You're awesome. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. You guys don't know how much that helps with the payment on StreamYard and everything we go through on here.
Welcome in, Stacy.
That's awesome, JSP. Thank you, brother. Fishing channel. Jeremy, I hope you're doing better. I hope everything's healing up good for you. Thumbs down and unsubscribe. Got it. Come on now, Matt. It's not that bad, is it?
Matt, we love you.
JSP, I wonder what happened to you, bud. I ain't been seeing you eat no peppers lately.
Yeah, I think that Carrington from the Peppers got a hold of Johnny, so he had to take a break.
Oh, that could be. Man, I hope you sell it, Jody. I know you've been wanting to do that for a couple of years.
I hope she gets what she wants out of it. I pray she gets what she wants.
Well, hopefully. That's the kind of the idea. I've been watching Tito's crappie fishing. I'm trying to learn how to catch him crappie, but I'm not doing very good at it.
What kind of jigs you got?
I've been using different kinds. The kind that Tito's been catching his on, my buddy's got the same one, but it's a white one or a clear color.
Yeah.
I forget what they call. I forget what it called. A shad, baby shad or something.
Yeah.
He told me, he said that's one of the best jigs you could get. I've got to get some of them. I don't have them. I've been using jigs, what Dave sent me,
Right.
and wherever I picked up, just over the years, I've got a whole tackle box full of different stuff. But I don't have the one people's been catching them on. And
yeah.
I get one though.
I got the hand tied that I keep buying from Dave that he's been making me.
Yeah.
And I've been catching a lot of stuff off them. Plus, I got a bunch of plastics I use that I catch them off of, like the baby shad, the rosy red minnows. I got the silver minnows. I got the mullet minnows. I have the shad minnows. All jigs that I've got, and I have caught a lot of stuff on them.
Fresno, brother. Is that better? Can you see us now? I didn't even realize I was on the small one. Here's even a bit. Oh, man, I look pretty, don't I? Woo, we got to back that off, man. I had the women going crazy.
Hey, Donar.
Good to see you, Fresno. I've got it, brother, and I'm drinking it. Look at that cup. I even almost got a matching shirt, don't I?
Oh yeah, you do.
I do like this shirt, but I wish I'd have got one that wasn't so tight around my neck.
That's the only thing I don't like about t-shirts. They're tied around the neck. Hey Don.
Booby Goat
Hey,
says
Tim.
them these works your whole body. It looked like it could have. Probably if I tried them, they'd jar me right now. Stacy, what's up, Stacy? From Florida. Shalom from Florida. Welcome in, Stacy.
She's one that got gifted tonight.
Oh, is she? Cool. Yep. Read them again, Abbott. I can't remember who all you said. I know you said Mid-South and Stacy.
Let me go back up.
Well, welcome in, Stacy, for being a member.
It was Stacy, Fishing Mid-South, Chaos Goat, Outdoor with Big Mac, and Fish Head Video.
Okay. I think that Chaos and them, I was on their channel the other day. That might be why YouTube picks them like that. I don't know. I guess they just do them random.
They do them random.
Take it easy, Chris. See you, brother. Thank you.
Stacy says, thanks for hulking me up, fellas. Turning her green.
Awesome, Aaron. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, Aaron.
I'm going to try and catch her live in the morning, too, while I have my coffee. If not, I'll be watching the replay.
Who's that?
Booby Goats. He's doing a live. I believe it's in the morning, I think.
What time?
Maybe it's Friday. Maybe she'll tell us.
If it's Friday, it'd be perfect.
Might be Friday.
Because tomorrow's my long day.
All right, Backlash. Have a good one, man. Clear across the county. Cool Cats. What's going on, Cool Cats? Send me a pic, brother, and I'll put you up here on intermission next week on Hump Day Live. I'm gonna start that. People can share their pictures to me, and then I can show them off if you want your picture showed off.
What's wrong, Jeremy?
Good to see you, James. Uncle Don, how you doing, Uncle Don? Good to see you.
Hey, Terry B.
That's the problem. You're watching Tito, not Keitra. Well, that's true. I watch both of them when I can. I don't know how he does it, man. He just throws that cork out there with that. I know it ain't them little bitty, what do you call them things you put on the hook? Little green things and pink things.
The crappie bites.
Crappie bites. I went through 2 or 3 bottles of them bluegill fish and stuff. I have caught some little crappie on them, but usually I spill that crap all over my truck.
The biggest crappie I've caught was off a hook with 3 waxworms on it.
Gregory, I got your picture. I'm going to put up at intermission time in about 30, 40 minutes.
That 16-inch crappie I caught was off waxworms. Straight waxworms.
You can't hardly beat a waxworm. Once they get that smell, man, them dudes, them bluegills, especially, they'll move in there and they'll tear them waxworms up. That's what we most our stuff on.
The crappie hit those waxworms like a bullet. That's one by and nail it like it's nothing.
Yeah. Are you fishing tonight, James?
I tell you what, it's like hitting a locomotive.
Dog, what's up, brother?
Howdy, everybody. What's going on?
I got your pictures coming up, too.
Hey, first blood on the buddy ride.
And mine, of course.
Oh, you broke your skunk?
I'm glad to see you finally caught something.
Yeah, I got to say, Ray is good. He ain't just lucky. He said, let me switch your stuff around like mine and we'll catch you a fish. And he switched the stuff around, and guess what? I caught a fish. And then I made a mistake. I seen my hook. Wasn't going to be but maybe another 30 minutes. Right at the very tip of my point, it was bent. And I missed 2 more fish on that pole.
Really?
And I said, I know what the problem is. I forgot when I casted it out, I wanted to change that hook. And I thought, well, 30 minutes, what the heck? It'll hook a fish. Well, I missed 2 pole benders. I got rid of that hook. I caught the first one yesterday when we went. So, couple good ones.
Yeah, I guess I know what it's like to miss a pole bender, huh?
Boy, you had a pole bender. Me and Ray was talking about that yesterday. He's thinking that might have been a 50. The way that dude, it went be my right. It was taking your pole down. I mean, it had her buried.
Oh, Rick, now you know I had my stuff off to the left of the boat. That line ended up over on the right-hand side of the boat. I think he picked that up close to the shore and ran out to the deep water, and that pole didn't bend until it hit the end of the line.
It almost it was bent clear down almost under Ray's pole.
That's why it was turned sideways, because he was running out into the lake.
That's probably why you didn't hook him, because I guess when you went to set the hook, the pipe pulled right out or something. I don't know.
I think so.
Sometimes you lose a lot of them. Cool
Oh,
catch
well.
you, brother. You're welcome to come up live if you want.
Hey, James, what's going on, brother?
Hey, James. Hey, Monkey Man.
Monday
James.
Monday is James' birthday. I want everybody to wish him happy birthday on Monday.
Happy birthday, James. I'd sing for you, but I'm not a very good singer.
Happy
Not a
birthday,
very good
James.
fisherman either.
Buy you a coffee for your birthday, but you don't have to buy me a coffee. I got to messing with that app. I can make buy whatever I want. I'm gonna put on there buy me a 50-acre fishing pond. Fresno's making fresh. Fres, I'm on my almost a half a cup and it's getting cold. And I'm done for the night on coffee.
I got to take the catfish dog to the vet in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think she's getting hip dysplasia. She can't get up and down out of the vehicles no more.
Need to feed her meat. Get her on a carnivore diet, man. She'll probably come out of it.
She's she's 13 years old, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, times 7 is getting up there.
Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, but I got to take her to the vet in the morning. Gregory, how's it going, brother?
I've been there where you're at, Tim.
You're welcome, Stacy. Stick around, or you're welcome to come back anytime, man. Every Wednesday night at 7 Central Time. We usually have fun.
Everybody's welcome here.
Even us misfits.
It's just a good family-friendly channel. Gregory's getting eyeballs on you, Gregory.
Everybody got eyeballs on you, brother.
Thursday morning. Terry B, what's going on, Terry B?
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Sandy.
Not to be a Debbie Downer, but I'm struggling a bit, Rick, on reach. Just taking it one day at a time. That's all you can do, brother. I'm struggling on my off, but it's coming off, and I'm just taking her one day at a time.
I heard about it, Gregory. I'm putting them on my prayer list.
I hope Dave's doing okay. I know he had some problems the other day.
Yeah.
Butterflies, better get better soon. Fishing channel, that's all you can do one day at a time. That's right, man. Post-stroke problems ain't no fun, I'm sure.
How you doing, Sandy? It's been a while since I've seen you.
I'll probably have one with my cholesterol where it's at, but we'll see.
Long time no see, Sandy.
I know the feeling, James. I did yard work the other day. I had so many sticks. You ought to see the pile. I'm gonna have to make a video of that pile of sticks I got out in my neighbor's yard. He lets me make a pile in his yard, and then he'll burn it. I've got a pile of sticks you would not believe. I spent 2 hours in my backyard picking up sticks and cutting the grass. I got her done. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was going to rain like for 2, 3 days, so I got all my yard clean. Boy, it looks good. I bet my neighbors think, man, somebody new must moved in there. Tim bent my tips before he got off the boat. He did touch my rod. I did blame him for me not catching.
In all fairness, Rick said, "Hey, Tim, move my rod." Okay.
I forgot. As soon as I said that, I thought, oh, man, I just messed
I
up.
went to juju from one rod to the other.
Yep.
Hey, John
And
Oiler.
hey, me and Ray was sitting there, and he walks up and he turns my rod a little bit sideways, kind of make it look like where. I said, boy, I hope you ain't got juju.
You know, Ray can't get the juju, man. Ray cannot get the juju.
Unless you touch his rod, Tim.
Don't
Well,
think it works.
good to see you, brother. Type awesome and Nightbot will drop your link. If people don't have you, they can sub to you tonight, brother. I hope you're editing a big old fish, Jim, or James. Oh, he's eating, not ed. I thought he said editing. Man.
That's Booby's editing.
TV, I've got video.
Booby has this on the big TV editing.
Booby Goats is a mother of 10 kids, just so y'all know. I thought she was one of the daughters.
Hey, John, what's going on? You know what? I was just in the scroll here, and StreamYard's changed up that scroll a little bit.
Yeah, they did.
What?
I was just scrolling through the messages on the 3 dots. StreamYard's changed that up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
They actually give you the time that somebody posted now, and there's something down there about, hey Sandy, what's going on, baby girl? Something else about posting out your link or something like that. I don't know, something like that.
I don't know where John's at. He's probably on the phone with Possum. They ain't been coming along. I think because I caught a bigger fish than him, he don't want to come in. That's all right, John. I got your picture. I'm going to show it intermission.
Booby caught had 10 kids.
Yes. She's only like 25 years old. Uh-oh. James says, I have to hide from Jody all day. Oh, she was in here too, James. She's going to see that. Sandy Toes. How's the weather over there, Sandy? So far, so good. 17 awesome people in here. Good deal. Monkey Man, that's a heck of a name.
Monkey Man's been in here before.
Yeah, James, I'm not happy, brother. I really am not.
I heard him say something about one of his dogs. I think he had to go over the Rainbow Bridge.
No, he took her to the vet a couple of days ago. Hey, James, is your son's dog a pit too? Because I think Mystique's got some hip dysplasia going on. I really do.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it went bye-bye.
See, I had a Cocker Spaniel that had hip dysplasia too.
There's my buddy John. Prez, you brought him out of the woodwork, Fresno. Good job, Prez. I got your picture here, John.
It's something with the small breed dogs that get hip dysplasia quicker than the big dogs do, I think.
She had to work, and work got canceled. Woo! That's a good day off right there. Especially if you get paid for it. That's even better.
Well, you know what I always say on a canceled day, Sandy? Time to go fishing.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Hey, everybody else gets holidays off at work except me.
You like a hawk, Fresno.
I don't understand that one, Tim.
I finally got where I love black coffee again. Man, it took forever to get over that creamer. I'm finally over it. All right.
I just don't understand it. Everybody at work gets holidays off except me.
Well, that's because you're working make that triple an hour.
I'm not trying to overwork myself. I'm just trying to be there to do my job and leave. But being security, you have to be there on holidays when no one else is there.
I hear you. I don't know how she does it either, Sandy. She's an awesome mom. Got an awesome show, man. You guys ought to check her out, really.
I got her subscribed.
Good deal. I ain't got it, John. Not yet, John. If Fresno wants you blocked now, I have to evaluate the situation. I heard you was going to evaluate me the other day.
Turnabout's fair play.
It's all in fun. It's all in fun. All in fun. Now the dog's a pit bull Labrador retriever. He's still hanging in there, but they're checking stuff out, running some tests. Just tell you, they know he's. That won't be cheap either, man. Them vets are crooks.
Them vet bills are going to break.
They're crooks.
No, they ain't cheap.
No, they're not.
Well,
I know people can't take a dog to a vet because they can't afford it.
Well, the catfish dog pulled a tendon in her leg, and it cost $3,000 to have it fixed.
I paid It was $850. I had an 8-week-old pup break her leg in the dog kennel. Don't ask me how. 8 weeks old, and I paid for that. It was $850. She come out of it. I mean, she was one of the fastest I've ever seen, but I won't never do that again. I'll take a.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, the doctors and vets were more concerned about healing someone. But nowadays, they're more about not healing you, but keeping you ill to where they can keep more money coming in their pockets from the medication.
John, I did not do that. Fred's just trying to get me in trouble. Abbott, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you talking about?
I'm just saying, if you look at it back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and early 80s, the doctors and vets were more concerned about curing people and healing people and their animals. But you look at later 80s, 90s, and 2000s, they're more about the money now and keeping you on medications and everything else where they make that money.
Yes, sir. I believe it.
We doing, Rick?
Brother John, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, John.
Doing good.
Hey, Evan, Tim.
What's up, brother?
That's right, Sandy. If they don't keep us sick, they don't make enough money. That's right.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
Every bit of it.
What town was you driving in? Was that Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
No, that's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pittsburgh?
Yeah. I haven't been over Philadelphia for years.
Pennsylvania has some weird
Come
cities.
up see me, Fresno.
Can't
Pennsylvania
even read that.
has some cities in there with some really weird names in it.
Hey, Mike Sampson, how you doing? trying to see if I can pull up chat here.
I've been to Pennsylvania once, and I've seen some weird names for cities.
Yeah, well, a
Brother,
lot of Amish country.
Gifted
Yep.
5 memberships tonight,
No,
and Johnny Skipper.
I'm saying, John, some of them names have sexual innuendos to them.
Let's see here.
There's the cat slayer.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Joshua, right there
Hey, Joshua.
beside me.
Joshua, the
Trying
cat
to-
killer.
Butterfly says, you ain't missing anything, John. Come on, Butterfly.
Right, Linda? I'm through there. I get through Pittsburgh every day.
Oh, I'd rather watch Daryl than John. I thought maybe he was over on Cindy's.
You know, Rick, I would buy you coffee for a year. You'd kick him out of here.
My coffee drinking buddy, John. I can't do that.
Man, you got to find somebody else to drink coffee with.
But
What, Rick?
Ben, we
CBA.
got a good crowd in here. Let me do my little intermission for us here.
That one
See
is
it.
coffee for the night.
Let's see if it works out. See if I can do it right.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah,
Only
kick
about
yourself
4
out. Intermission time.
Nice.
Gregory, good job.
Look at that,
Oh, the
boy.
dog.
Dog finally caught him a channel kitty.
I thought that was a walleye. Look
Now,
at that rhyme
that
reel.
one right there, that was the very first catch on the buddy rod. Oh, look at that little fish there. Look at that.
There's a fish, John.
Man, who got that, Ray? Ray let you hold that fish.
No, he was my net.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see you catch one. Awesome.
All right.
Now that
Yeah,
saw
I
that
I
saw
thought I
guy
tried
you see. Go ahead, Rick.
Go ahead, Tim.
That saw guy you see laying next to that pole, that's the buddy rod. That rod, that reel, Ernest sent me. It was his grandfather's reel. It was a Zepco 33. It was locked up tighter than a drum. And I got it all apart and got it all fixed and found a rod for it. And that was the buddy rod's first blood right there.
I can't believe you got that thing going.
Yeah. Hey, and
Buckback Bob.
it casts like butter, man. I mean, just sweet as man. And it catches fish.
Hey,
He's got several of them reels now.
Rolling across the bottom here, it says, send me your fish picture. And I would like to show it off on next Hump Day Live. So if you guys got a fish you want me to show off, come on, man. We'll do it on Wednesday Night Lives.
Brenda got a skunk he'd like to show off. You allow skunks?
What better way to catch your first fish?
Now, I do want to say one thing. If possum can claim a stick bass, so can I. So I didn't get that day, right, Tim? You seen it?
Dude caught a fence post, a rotted fence post is what it was. Hey,
he put up a hell of a fight.
Now look, he hung up with that thing and it was stuck in the mud. And he actually pulled that out of the mud and reeled it in.
Tim wanted it, but it was so full of mud, and that dude weighed about a 20-pounder.
I was going to do some stuff with it, but it was just caked with mud. And I was like, no, get out of the boat.
A picture of it, I'd have held her out in front, put her on my shoulder. I'd have done that, but too late. I threw it back.
You reckon it was from
You got all muddy though, Rick.
The lake when it was flooded? When they built the lake, you reckon they left a post in there?
Yeah,
it's full of stumps. Our lake's full of stumps and stuff.
Right.
Tim, what were you using for that walleye?
What's that?
What rig were you using on that walleye?
A cicada.
I'll play it again, Tim, and I'll stop it on that. Watch.
I think
Here you are. I'll try and stop it on there, Tim.
Was that the lure that you caught on, or was that the rod?
I caught the lure was a cicada. A cicada's it's kind of like a buzz bait, a blade bait. Yeah, that there is a saw guy I caught over Lake of the Woods. They put those
Really
in the
a
lake. They're
walleye.
about they're the same as a walleye. They just look a little bit different.
Right.
They don't have
Yeah,
the
you.
they don't have the
Where's the
the
eye
saw
at?
guy. But see, you got walleye, you got sauger, and you got saw guy.
Right.
Now the
Yep.
walleye and the saw guy have the yellow tip right on the end of their tail, and the sauger doesn't. That's
Right.
and the sauger has dots in its top fin. You know, goes across its back. That's about the only
There
way
are a
you
lot
tell
of
them apart.
dots there, right?
Yeah,
They
that's
carry a
about
lot
the,
of black dots in their top fin, the saw guy or sauger.
yeah, that's about the only way you can tell them apart. I mean,
Yep.
the yellow stripe at the bottom of the tip is definitely the telltale sign. You can see it right there if you look hard enough, right there at the bottom of his tail.
That's it.
Wait, also, walleye, if you look at the top of this fish across his back, you see how it's got dark brown spots, like 3 of them?
Yeah,
Right.
You see how them dots are running vertical? Walleye, they'll have them being horizontal. The same thing, but they'll be horizontal.
Right.
That's walleye will have them, they'll be horizontal
Hey,
instead of vertical.
there's a nice size eating fish for one person.
they put those in the lake there about 4 years ago as 3 inchers.
Gregory, did you see your picture?
That,
Yeah, about
that's a
13,
nice
14 incher right there.
Yeah, it's about 14 inches. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what we
There's
get them
the
out of the river.
I want to look at.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
look
That's
at
a
that.
nice size.
Look how fat them dudes are. Our lake, every fish is almost just chock full.
That's a good looking lake there, Rick.
Yeah, it just ain't real big, you know.
I'm waiting to see what
Right.
how Carlisle produces on those big blues that they've stocked in there.
Well, it must be pretty deep because they're growing pretty good.
Yeah.
Sandy
I
Jones,
think
if you
it's
got
going to take.
send it to me, man, and we'll get her on there next week.
I think
Yeah,
it's going to take about 5 years for Carlisle, though. Fawcett or
I
Abbott.
don't know. As big as that lake is and as much food is in there,
Yeah, but you know,
I think-
I agree with you on that too. But they can only grow so much every year.
yeah. I'm just saying, a good 5-pounder with that kind of belly on it. Boy,
Hey,
that's a
Gregory.
good 5, 6, 10-pounder with a belly like that.
It'll melt,
Okay.
Don.
Yeah, it'll melt.
I don't
Maybe
know if
August.
that,
It'll melt about August.
it was a square piece of wood, though.
I'm pretty sure that was a fence post.
I didn't know you fished, Mike.
Yeah, he fishes. He went fishing with Pontoon Jody on her boat.
I'm just kidding. I know he does.
Man, say it ain't so, Tim.
I don't have my glasses on. I can't read it. What is he saying?
I'm sorry, but those eyes are foggy as heck. That fish been unalive for 3 days.
That's
Your buddy
your
Fresno.
buddy Fresno.
Well, hey, he would know all the tricks, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, it would.
He drives around looking for the buzzards flying.
Not you, Sandy.
That was a nice fish, Gregory.
Hey, did Fred get his truck running again? I never heard the end of that.
Yeah.
I heard he did.
Good,
Yeah,
good, good, good.
He put a new fuel pump in for no reason.
Thanks, Sandy.
Don't have to worry about it.
Appreciate
Well,
you coming in.
he won't have to worry about that no more. See you later,
Yeah,
Sandy.
All right,
Definitely.
Sandy.
Fine,
Be
Sandy.
safe, Sandy. Be safe, Sandy.
No, you mentioned the time on here, Kim. I put that on there. That's in
Did
my
you?
settings. Yeah, that's in my settings. I can through YouTube. I believe it was off of YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about maybe like for whoever the first one is, right at 7 o'clock, like make some kind of a, I don't know, give away a sticker or something. I was going to do, but I thought, well, let's just do the intermission. That way, people don't want to watch the fish. They can get up, go potty.
Did you put
Yeah,
that
there you go.
referral? Did you put that referral thing down there too?
Referral? What do you mean?
Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to chat here for a second. It says it's a little white line with a dollar sign that says share your referral link.
Oh yeah. No, I did not put that down there.
That's
What,
that's
what that
PayPal
is,
can do that.
what that is right here. StreamYard's
Stream-
doing that. If anybody wants to get on StreamYard, they'll pay me so much money and they'll knock 10% off of you.
Okay. I see what it. Yeah, because I seen your little announcement at the top tonight. So if you go through there on that app line, it'll give you the 10%.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
see.
and they'll pay me. I forget how much they'll pay me.
We get 10% off, and you get so much for a referral. I get it. All right.
Like $50 or something I get. Hey, every little bit helps, man, on this StreamYard. It is not cheap.
Well, you know what? The funny thing about StreamYard is I got StreamYard, and I never use it, but I always pay for it every month in case I need it.
Now you
Right.
get 20 hours free, but I go through that pretty easy.
Yeah.
But then you can't put pictures up. You can't play music. You can't have a bunch of people on panel.
See, that's why I pay for mine, even though I don't use it, just in case I want to have all
So they
that.
give you super chats, buy me coffee and stuff. That helps. If I can get, half, whatever, I'll pay the other half. That's worth it for me because I enjoy doing this.
Every little bit helps, just like you said.
So what are you paying for StreamYard now, Rick?
It's $44.99 a
Yep.
month.
I got it cheaper over on Restream. I'm only
Well,
paying
there's some
$20 a month.
too.
Huh?
Aaron was on one today called Prism, and that was pretty nice looking deal.
Yeah, I've checked out Prism,
Have you?
but it don't have all the tools you can use like you have on Restream and StreamYard.
Yeah, it says share with StreamYard referral with your audience and earn $25 for every successful referral while your viewers receive $10 in StreamYard credit to get started. It's a win-win for both of us. It's not 10%, it's $10.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I'll get $25. So,
every one of us that share that link can help.
yeah. Gregory says, I'm still trying to catch a fish on the lure that I got from John Oyler. And if I catch a fish on that lure, my dad will send you a picture of the fish. Yes, send it to me, Gregory, and we'll have Hump Day live next Wednesday. Picture
You'll
day.
catch one on it. Them pay the
Good luck with that.
good
Hey,
lures.
skunk lures never work. Good luck with that. Skunk lures never work.
Oh,
I know you've been having a hard time with your truck, man, but I appreciate that, Fresno. We appreciate every little bit.
Joshua got
I
something
just
there. What you got, Joshua?
Chicken.
I went through my
Queen
Queen
Pop.
bottom,
Chicken thighs.
chicken
Hang on,
thighs.
Joshua. Let me see that again, Josh. Where'd you go?
Right here, one back there.
Tim, I went through my hand tags last night at work. I think I counted over
What'd you do? Puke on that thing?
125 hand-tied jigs I got off Dave.
Man,
Awesome looking.
Dang, I'm doing good with like probably 15 of them.
Good deal, Joshua.
125 hand-tied jigs I bought off Dave.
Hey, Amanda, what's going on?
And then I want to have like 30 from Lyle, and I got 30 from. Actually, I got 60 from Lyle because he had two different. He had the Betty collection, and he had the Lyle Stokes collection. I got 30 of each in both of them.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Evan. When you take Lyle's jig and you take, let's just say, Dave's jig and hold them side by side, can you see the difference in the way they make them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Because I know everybody has their own way of making them, and I don't know if it's, comes out differently or what.
There's a substantial difference in how Dave ties his compared to Lyle's.
Okay.
And I tell you what, I like Lyle. I like Dave, but I tell you what, Lyle's jigs get tore up by bluegills and crappie a lot quicker than Dave's.
Jody Poo.
Hey,
I caught more bluegills
Hi,
and
Cody.
crappie off one of Dave's jigs compared to one of Lyle's jigs. I had to replace a jig after 15 or 20 catches.
Hey, Jody.
I had to bury two of my fish, Gregory. I had two of them pass away on me. Made me sad.
Put them down the toilet?
No, I pushed them down in the gravel.
Oh.
That helped fertilize my tank.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what they say anyway.
I don't know.
I got several of them down in the gravel over the years.
I take them out because it puts out a toxin that ain't good for the other fish.
Well, I used to take them out and put them in the trash, but I was watching, what's his name? Father Fish, I think. And he don't never clean his tanks or nothing. They're spotless, man. He pushes all his dead fish down in it. He said it's just excellent. So
Yeah,
I don't know if
I would not do that with a bullhead or.
Well, I got little guppies, they're like inch and a half.
I know, but those bigger fish, no.
Well, actually, by the time I seen that one, they done ate all his belly out. It was all gone. So,
those guppies are carnivore.
Hey, fish, big fish, little fish. Y'all see them when they have babies. Two of them babies pop out, man. Them fish attack it. It's gone.
Uh-huh. If there's no protection for those babies to go in, they're dead meat.
Well, I ain't got the right stuff for them to go in because they all get eat. I had a little 30 gallon. I give it to my grandson because he loved my fish. So I give him about a dozen fish and another tank. And I ain't got nowhere to put babies. I was getting way too many fish anyway, so about every one of them females in there's got a pot belly on them.
Yeah,
I'll be able to get back on fish food if they keep eating the babies.
I'm cleaning my tank,
fish food for sure.
I'm cleaning my tank, so I just added the chemicals I needed in for the water for the fish to keep healthy. So before I add any more water, I have to let it run through the filtration system and get in there as well with the other water.
I had to do chores today too, Jody. I'm getting another dog this weekend, so I had to get it ready.
You are?
Yeah, I'm getting one more. I need to make even 4. I've got one that ain't performing like I want for outside, so it might go bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. I don't know. He's almost 4.5 years old, so raising from a baby.
He's probably getting old.
Well, he's too old for field trial competition. I used to do competition. Wasn't real good at it, but that's what I did.
Right.
But he's too old for competition to do any good. Pontoon Jody, Fresno Hill.
What, son, huh?
Pontoon Josie. Prez. Crack me up, brother. Mike, what's going on, Mike Irvin?
Hey, Mike Irvin.
96.
How's it going, Mike?
I gotta wait for this water to warm up so I can start hitting them white bass, striped bass, and hybrid bass again in the crappie. Because as I'm doing that, we'll have one out for flatheads.
All right. I told Jacob to send me his email, or not his email, his zip code a while ago, and I put his weather up. I forgot to even do it. He private chatted me. 62274. Let's see if we can't get his weather up.
I gotta start watching my back at Horseshoe Lake now, Tim.
What's up?
I'll text you later and let you know, because I tell you what, that lake is a good fishing lake, but the cops need to be up on that lake more now than what they need to be.
No,
Well,
I didn't Fresno.
Given the area it's in, I'm not surprised.
But normally they used to have cops in there left and right, but now Pontoon City Police don't go through there as much, and neither does Fish and Game. And a lot of things are happening on that lake that shouldn't be happening.
There you are, Jacob, if you're still in here. 60 degrees. That's pretty nice weather right there. I don't know what Jody's talking about. She keeps pushing it around in a drawer.
I was there Tuesday morning around 7 o'clock, and 2 pontoon police was flying down those lake, that inside that lake road real fast, going to the boat dock.
Hello, anything is possible. What's going on, brother?
And
Hey,
when they
Bob.
What's
started
up,
leaving,
baby?
both those cops left and passed me, got to the parking lot on the other side of me where I was parked, turned back around, and flew back down to that boat dock again.
Gregory's got 72-degree weather.
So you know
Good.
something's going on down there.
Yep.
Sounds
Yeah,
like oil.
Bob.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
oil.
it is. That it is. Well, hopefully the high river will be dropping here before long up here.
Is it flooded?
Yeah, it's still
Man,
still
Fred's
up.
got 80 degrees down California.
How you doing, butterflies? Hey, Bob.
Oh, I hear you there, Jody. I got so much clothes in there in my closet. I don't even wear. I ain't worn in years. I need to throw all that crap Goodwill.
I got a whole closet full of clothes I don't wear.
Me too. Me too.
I get on a kick of wearing certain shirts and pants for a while, and then switch it up. And
Can't see crap, but I can still hear, Bob says.
Well, I can't see and I can't hear. I'm in trouble. Hey, Uncle Don.
Uncle Don R's in the house.
Gregory's going to let the dogs out. Look out, Tim. He's going to let you outside.
yeah,
What a pasta.
I ain't gonna be out long. Kind of cold out there.
I don't know. I heard from him. I had phone problems. I broke my other phone. So I had to get a new one. Been dealing with
Isn't
this
that
thing here.
always just wonderful?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I heard you was having phone trouble.
Yeah, I broke it. I don't even know where it's at. It's in here somewhere.
Tim, what were you wanting to get a while ago? You said you was going to go get it or something? Evaluate? What were you talking about?
I'm not sure what we were talking about now.
You said, did I see it? Fresno said John was bashing on me or something here a while ago. What did we find that? Post. What was he talking about there?
That's probably in our group chat.
Yeah, right there. Did you see the call out John did on you for fishing? I didn't see it. What call out, John?
You'll just have to go back up and read it.
It's in the group chat.
Everybody was scared, but Uncle Don, he stepped up to the plate.
Possum is sick. Dang, Possum. Come on, man. You got to get strong.
Bumping in that
all
right spin again.
that junk that's in the
Come on,
silos,
man. You take care of that man.
all that junk that's in the silos don't help him none.
Everyone making some tea. I quit drinking tea, man, once I heard about all that oxalate dumping and stuff.
The only tea I drink
And
is
milk.
green
I
tea.
quit milk too, but I do take a swig of good old heavy cream every now and then.
You still on your carnivore diet? Hey, Mike
Well,
Irvin?
yeah. Yes, sir.
Back.
Coming along.
Hey, I will report Rick cheated. He had some
Uh,
corn. He had some corn chips on Sunday. He cheated.
Yes, I did. You're right, Tim. Thanks, Tim. Didn't tell you nothing.
Hey, those were some good corn chips, though, weren't they?
Well, I bought a bag of
I
them at Walmart.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did. I ain't opened them yet, but
Man, hey, those are the best corn chips I've ever had, man. I mean, oh my God.
I seen that piece of pineapple upside down cake.
I couldn't
And,
resist it. I don't blame you, Rick. I don't blame you one bit. I couldn't resist it either.
Queen, how you doing?
Yeah, I went in the house earlier this morning. The wife was in there baking cookies.
Yeah.
Of course, they weren't for me. They were for my grandson, you know. I could just look at them.
Very little carbs to my diet a little bit. So
well, you got to have some carbs in order to get the good ones.
that bundle of meat I bought the other day at Humphrey's Market here in town, I ate one of them steaks yesterday. Man, it was really good. I was kind of worried if it was going to be good or not, but it's from the butcher shop. You know, it's not a grocery. It's a grocery store, but it's a butcher shop too.
Right.
I think it's better meat all the way around.
You probably ate a dairy cow.
We need to put Possum on your prayer list, David.
Okay, I got him.
Did you say Jody was in here earlier?
Yeah, she's in here.
Hey, Jody. Fresno, how you doing?
Shane was in here too. He was doing something, I forget.
Probably till he seen Jody said, "Oh, gotta go. She probably got something to do. Gotta go. See you later."
Look at there. Gregory says, I'm eating Fritos honey barbecue flavor twist right now.
Enjoy him, Gregory.
Very hard, Bob. Very hard, but we're working on it.
Hey, Rick, do you have to have that bag of chips close by?
All over in my cabinet.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Here, I'll get them. That way I can prove I ain't opened them.
Now, these chips he's getting ready to show you is a new chip that's come out from Texas. They smoke them on a smoker, then they put barbecue rub on them. They do that with Fritos, cheese puffs, and potato chips. The barbecue rub is delicious.
These might not be the smoke. It don't say smoke.
Nope, those aren't it. Those are not it. Those are not it. I'll go get the bag if I still have one.
I'll take these and give them to Ray probably on his boat. So he can have some.
Open them up and see if it takes that smoke flavor.
No, I don't want to open them up. I already ate the supper. I would for $20 though.
Friends are dollar tonight, ain't he?
I'm glad Fresno got his truck fixed.
Well, he
Oh,
still
he
can't
fixed that a
fish.
week ago, didn't he? Baby D from next Friday knows when all the new snacks come out.
He still can't fish.
Nah.
What did he say here? Abbott also pray for Possum's fishing skills. Please, brother, they have been lacking lately.
If I have to pray for anybody's fishing skills, it might be yours, CVA.
Now, President's he ain't been able to fish because of his truck been broke down. So you got to give him kind of credit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rick, give me a full screen for a minute. These are the tips that I had.
Oh, them's the ones? Okay.
They're called low and slow. See,
Well,
they're
market.
smoked, and then they're smoked on a smoker. Then they've got barbecue rub on them, and that barbecue rub is, Rick. You know that barbecue rub is delicious.
Yeah, I ate a couple of them. They was good.
All right, you can take me off full screen now. I've done telling you. But
Uh,
I think the only place you get those that I've seen is at Schnucks or at Farm and Fleet.
oh, okay. You know, my grocery store was out of like a lot of potato chips, and they were out of what's that drink I drink? Some kind of
Gatorade.
electrolyte drink.
Powerade.
Not Gatorade. Well, the Powerade they were out of it. The kind I drink they were out of, and then that other one they was out of. They didn't have none on the shelf. I think it all must come from China.
Well, here's the problem with that now. The Powerade and the Gatorades have all been dumped onto Pepsi and Coke to bring in now. We used to get Gatorade on our trucks and we'd put it on the shelf. Now Pepsi and Coke does that. So if they don't have time to do it, they don't mess with it very much.
Tim Fresno says you got something in your mustache. Oh, he's crazy.
Oh, man.
Gray hair.
Right? I need to brush mine out.
Yeah, ours runs out of pork rind. You know, but ours had a lot of pork rind yesterday when I was there, and I never even got a bag. I took my last bag of pork rinds. I made waffles the other day, or chopples, whatever you want to call them. Man, them are good. I don't know if you guys ever tried that. Take your pork rinds, just pure salted pork rinds, put them in your food processor, make powder out of them, panko, like panko breading.
Right.
Mix some eggs with it, a little bit of salt, put them in your waffle maker, man. They're awesome. Put melted butter on top of them. I made 3 of them the other day, boy. Ate all 3 of them. They'll fill you up, too.
Huh.
I had to make a video on it for you guys that might want to start eating healthier. Made some ice cream the other day, too. I made it a different way, and it turned out pretty friggin' awesome, too. What you got, John? A lint roller?
Nah, beard brush for my
Oh.
beard.
Oh. Abbott needs that. Abbott getting ready to get a haircut.
Yeah. Abbott needs to get some out and put on top of his head.
No, I don't. Hey, I don't. I brush all my hair that's up here to the back. If you seen how I wake up in the morning, I don't need no hair in the front. I have enough hair up top to cover this baldness.
I don't think I've seen one of them either, Gregory. If I see one, though, I'll grab it for you.
What's he looking for?
No fishing sign for his aquarium. Yeah, them are good, booby goats. I know you do them with cream cheese and cottage cheese, too, a couple times, I think.
Hey, Gregory, go to like Lowe's or Menards and look in this section where they have like no trespassing signs and stuff like that. I bet you'll find a no fishing sign there.
No, he wants a little one for aquarium, Tim.
The way he can set in his aquarium.
Get on
Find
Amazon.
it online
You can
somewhere.
find one on
Google
Amazon.
it.
Go to a pet supply store that sells fish, and they'd have that kind of stuff like in PetSmarts and places that sell fish for your aquarium. They'd have that kind of stuff in PetSmart.
Yeah.
Gregory,
PetSmart.
If you're looking for something inside the tank, yep, that's where I'd go. PetSmart.
Gregory, how's
PetSmart would
your
have
dad
what you're
doing?
looking for.
Yeah, PetSmart will probably have it. Probably be higher than heck, but they'll have it. Working tomorrow, John?
Yes, sir. I'll go back over to Pittsburgh again.
With all this new tariff stuff, does that make you more busier?
No, because what I do is for aerospace, like your fighter jets and your drones and your Boeing 737s. That really don't affect anything what I'm doing.
That's
Oh, okay.
good, Gregory. I'm glad he's doing good.
That's all in the landing gear for that new fighter jet F-47 the other day.
I heard about that. That's a new jet they're coming out with, huh?
Yeah, it's for the 47th president.
Yeah.
They named it.
Yep. I seen that on the news.
Yep.
They already got one made, don't they?
I'm not for sure. And before it even hits the news, it's already made, most of them.
Yeah.
Before,
Yes, sir, Gregory. At least he's still alive.
but they're making an awful lot of landing gears for something.
I wonder if Paul's still flooded out down there. I heard he got his truck kind of in the mud a little bit the other day.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear that too? I think
Yeah,
it's on worldwide around here that he got stuck.
we should have put a trolling motor on the tailgate. He fucking got out of it.
He should have used his boat instead of a truck.
Yeah.
Terry B, good night, brother.
Good night, Terry.
See ya.
Squirrel, how you doing? Squirrely?
Hey, Terry.
I have no idea,
Oh.
Brendo.
Gonna be gold plated, Fred.
Squirrel's in here.
Where? Squirrel. Where?
Where? Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, brother?
What's going on, Squirrel?
Another awesome channel. Got some good videos out, man.
Hey, John, read group chat in a little bit. I mean to put something in it.
Yeah, if I could try to do it on this phone here, I'll end up kicking myself off.
Yeah, later you can find it.
Yeah, I'll go back and read it here in a little bit.
Yeah. We'll play. Let's do my intermission again for the folks that popped in here that ain't got to see it.
Nice white droppie. Little Chanel.
Chanel,
You know,
3 or 4 pounder
Tito-
right there.
Tino caught some the other day. Black crappie.
Oh, look at there. Man, it rained all night during that live.
Look how choppy that water was there, and look how calm it was yesterday.
Yeah, but you're out in Ray's boat. Does it matter?
No, but I tell you what, we got sideways there at the end. That windy day, man, that baby was a rock. I mean, it was rocking. I looked at Ray. I said, "Are you sure this thing ain't gonna sink?"
No.
Don, how you doing, Don?
Let's see,
No,
it's no
sir, no
secret,
more.
no more trolling motor on a truck.
Funny Fresno.
It's about bad as Bob putting the boat on the ramp.
What did he do?
There was a picture about a year ago going around. Everybody saying it was Bob and his boat had his boat off the trailer on the ramp or something.
That's right, Fresno. I can't wait for you to start fishing again, man. You'll be able to send me a picture. I put you up on Wednesday Night Live.
Yeah, we'll see who makes it next Wednesday. I'll be
Fish,
back up
fish
there again.
Wednesday. You guys gonna fish this Saturday? The possum still probably be sick.
I'm planning on it. I'm determined to catch that 50-pound blue this year.
There ain't any fin possible still in here. Good to see you, Bob. I wasn't on there all day, but I don't know if you ended up catching one or not, brother.
I tell you what, I like to break my record if I can.
Of what?
Of the 83.
That'd be hard to do, probably.
Well, in the Mississippi and Kaskaskia, I hope it ain't.
30 inches thick is not. That's good to go out on, Don. That's good thick ice.
That's drivable ice.
I wouldn't drive on it, but
I won't, but I tell you what, that's what they say.
It might be safe ice, but you don't know what's going on below it.
Exactly.
caught 10 trout tonight, huh? Awesome. I seen some guys fishing on our trout pond there along the highway yesterday.
The transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
See, that's
guess
what
they,
I went over Lincoln. That's why I went over Lincoln Woods this morning to do some trout fishing. But boy, they were not having none of it. No way, no how. So I thought, well, wait a minute. This lake's got walleye or sockeye in it. Let me get a cicada out. Let's see what happens.
See, I got
well,
me one.
that's why I ain't got your picture up there, Fresno. You ain't paid the bill yet.
Hey,
Gregory,
Rick, I got a picture of him on a milk carton.
Yeah.
Gregory, Don's gonna need a volcano to melt that ice up there. He's gonna
Yeah, I
need
got a
heat wave
picture
off
somewhere
the
floating with him
volcano
on it.
to melt that ice.
That ice will get melted one of these days, Don. You'll be all right. We'll
In the
have so
meantime,
many
you can
fish
just
they'll
watch.
never catch up with us.
You can just
Yeah.
watch me and Rick and catch them all.
Laddie Candy, yes, sir. We
I can
can't
always
use.
foresee this. As the day it melts, Don's gonna have a month of fishing, then it's gonna freeze back up again.
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. While we're all sitting here with catfish on spawn and not getting anything,
He's catching
Don's ice is just going to be breaking, and they're going to be moving
Yep.
up there.
Oh, yeah.
You should have seen that fish Ray caught the other day, Tim. We didn't take a picture of it. The whole side of it, from like his anal fin back, one side. I thought maybe another fish tried to eat it. You know, it was a 30-pounder or 29, and it was like the skin. It wasn't the skin wasn't gone, but it was all. You know when they rub on the rocks, looked
Yeah.
like he was gone. But hell, the water was only 52, 53 degrees.
But I tell you what, if he was skint like he'd been bit, you know there was a bigger fish out there than him.
Well, there's bigger fish, 29 or 30 in there, but you know they do fight.
Yeah,
But
you
it's on one side, the other side wasn't like that, so I don't think it was from a fish. Last I seen Bob, somebody told me he was over on Cindy's show. So Bob don't come on my show anymore for some reason.
No.
Made a 5.6 trout tonight. Fed all four of us delicious. Lemon dill parmesan. You like that trout, huh, Bob?
I am gunning for the flathead record I had up there at San Chris. I want to beat that 36.
You messaged Bob Zilla the other day and he didn't reply.
Well,
I
as I
don't.
said, there are fish bigger than that in that lake. So
Nah, Jerry, he ain't making fun of me neither. He been incognito, I guess.
Somebody said he was on Skipjack Cindy's earlier.
He's probably resting up from his vacation.
I didn't know it had bones in it. I seemed like I ate it years ago. It tastes like dirt.
trout,
Not that I eat dirt, but
uh,
Ain't nothing wrong with dirt.
yes on
Works
both,
all the
Rick.
time.
Yes on both. They do have lots of bones in them, and they taste like dirt.
yeah.
Depends on how you cook them.
Well, Bob
Well,
said it ain't good. He ate them.
We gotta cook the whole fish and remove the bones.
let's just say
Pull
it's
the
an
whole
acquired
skeleton out.
taste. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Some people don't like catfish. Okay.
That's right, Linda. He did. He went to California and forgot about us.
Got all bougie on us.
Nah, he's back. He only talks to Amanda. He won't talk to nobody else.
Yeah. He forgot everybody else.
I know how to remove them, Bob.
I don't either, Press.
Yeah, every time I remember eating trout, you had to remove the whole skeleton out of it.
I think we got don't we got to have some kind of stamp to catch them here, Tim?
Yeah, you got to have a inland trout stamp for the state of Illinois.
Yeah, I ain't buying none of that crap.
Well, it's $6, and I don't know what it would be for you being a senior citizen. It might still be a full price on that, though.
I ain't buying one. I don't want them.
Senior citizen. I love it. Get a
Well,
10% discount.
Shut up, John. We were just talking about that the other day on the boat. Guess who gets the senior citizen discount next year?
You're gonna be getting it too.
Yeah, baby. Hey, it's great, man. I can go to the golf course. Hey, you got a senior citizen discount? Dude, you ain't gonna believe it.
Fish, booby goats, you got to be kidding me. Oh, it's
You ain't
awesome.
John, you ain't gonna believe it, but I get a senior citizen discount at the dispensary too.
Oh, nice.
How old you?
Possum said bull butter, John boy.
Come on out, Possum. I just, it's on the message.
He went right by Tim's house, and Tim never got a message.
Who, Bob?
Yeah.
Well, Bob and I were supposed to meet up, but Bob came through about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was in bed asleep at the time. Had he come through, early in the morning or, after 7 o'clock in the evening, we would have met up, no doubt.
Yeah.
You're going to love seniors
Sure,
on
he's
free
free
day.
Bullhead are good eating. I love blue cat and flathead. But I'll tell you what, I've been eating some largemouth bass, man. That's pretty dang good, too. Out of that cold water, them youngins.
Yep.
I kind of miss old Bob. I love him. I got no one to pick on that he ain't there no more.
Well, I know why
Come
he's
on,
probably,
Bob. Come back
I know
out.
why he's mad at me, but I won't say.
Yeah, but
It ain't hard to figure out.
did I miss in the group chat? Did he officially leave the group chat too?
But
I
I
have
guess
no.
he's back in it now. I think he's in
Because
it now.
I don't ever remember him dropping out.
No, I don't
I
think he
did.
left.
I don't
But-
think he dropped out.
He's
Well, he
just
did a
being,
year ago, but he come back.
quiet. He's just being quiet right now. He goes through those phases.
Got chili and
He's
sea
still
bass.
in.
I said it.
Tim, he's still in.
We're going to put him up for an evaluation. Not Fresno.
What do you think of that, Fred's evaluation?
He said me and Bobby was going up for an evaluation the other day, what Tim told me.
Yep.
Tim wouldn't make anything up, would he, about me?
No, Tim wouldn't
Well, at
smack
least you
talk.
caught a fish. Bobby, he still ain't caught a fish.
Tim wouldn't smack talk in the group chat and say Rick was there and all that. No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You got my back, right, brother?
I got you, man. I'll speak for you. Don't worry, I got it.
Fred said,
Fred there
yeah.
got the evaluation board. Fred there in control of the evaluation board.
You know
Awesome
what?
member.
Here's what I got to say: trial by fire. Fresno goes out, Rick goes out. Whoever catches the biggest fish,
What?
trial by fire. If he's going to put you on evaluation, take him out on a 1v1. Show him what it's all about. Here's your evaluation, brother.
I'd take him out easy.
We need had him 1v1 here before long.
I just took John out the other day.
What do you mean you took me out?
Even with a skunk. Hell, that stick weighed more than that fish, I think.
Well, didn't you catch your skunk on Sunday when you and Tim went out? Yeah, I think you did.
No, I got a stick fish, like Possum said. They count, don't they? Uh-oh. I might have recorded Tim's fish on Rick's list, he said. Booby Gulch's weather. Woodbury, Tennessee, I can tell.
Oh, that's Tennessee.
Yeah, I believe it's Tennessee. Wind's at 4. That ain't bad. Are we supposed to get rain, Tim?
There's a very small chance, like 5 to 10%. It's just, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Well, you and Ray going fishing in the morning?
No, I don't have no plans to unless he calls me.
Booby,
I'm
what
gonna
state
go
are
get
you
some
in?
dog food, and I gotta go pay my truck payment. Get ready. I'm gonna go run my dog Friday. Well, I'm gonna run them Saturday, but I gotta go Friday night.
Gregory, he'd want to see that match.
He wants to see Tim and Fresno 1v1. Catfishing.
Well, Tim come out last year. Come out swinging.
I've already put it on Frez. That's why he's so mad. I gave him a 4-fish head start and still whooped him.
Jody says, I peed in Cindy's. First time I've been in there in months. No Bobzilla. I didn't recognize any of the names. Or I peeled in Cindy's. Peeked in Cindy's, I guess you mean. Peeked in.
Yeah. I bet that was kind of rough.
Yeah, peeked.
I think Bob is playing hide and go seek.
I hope his ears are burning tonight.
Or where's Waldo? Instead of where's Waldo, it's where's Bob.
Man, it's been so windy here. It was beautiful yesterday. I thought I was going to freeze to death out there, Tim. I took extra clothes and stuff, and hell, I had to shed some clothes. That sun was nice and warm, and coming through them windows, man, it was like an oven in there. About 10 degrees warmer in the cabin.
It was beat down in that cabin, wasn't it?
Oh, man, it was nice.
But you know what? Look, I got that boat Sunday. I had that one piece on, and I thought to myself, I'm overdressed.
Look at Fred comment.
Tim, we both ended the night with 6. You called it quits, so you didn't take the L. Jody said I should.
Hey, do we need to go back and look at that video? Do we
I
need
think we
to?
had a rematch.
I caught one more than you did, Fresno, right at the very end when we was getting ready to go.
What video is it? I'll pull it up.
Oh, it was one of the lives that was in late fall last year sometime.
Oh, I have to do it another time.
I was over at Lake of the Woods and I caught 6 little channel cats. He had 5. And I told you right on there, here's number 6 right here, the winner. I'm just saying, the video don't lie.
I think we already had a rematch. Get
Hey,
him
Mark,
rolls
what's
up
going
there,
on?
baby.
Catfish and crappie?
Hey, Mark, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Mark.
Mark, what's
Hey,
up?
Mark. How you doing, brother?
Good to see you.
Another one of our fine Illinois fishermen.
Yep. Don't forget Avid Sunday show at 7 p.m. Central Time. Another awesome channel. Awesome show, Avid. I try to at least say hi.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you and Tim both do.
Caught me watching outlaw drag racing last week, though.
Says
I
hi,
know.
Poopy Pants, aka Jody.
If you like
What's
Tim,
up, brother?
Tim, if you like drag racing,
Are you serious, Justin? We're going in the morning at 8:30.
look
Oh, you
up
better get to bed, Rick.
Gillum's Farm.
Good to see you, Justin. Buddy.
Get some sleep.
Johnny at
There's
Gillum's
another
Farm.
awesome fisherman, Tim. He puts them in the boat, big boys.
He does drag racing, and he has a car that he drag races called Judgment Day.
Well, Abbott, I like watching outlaw drag racing, not your regular drag racing, outlaw
No.
drag racing.
Yeah, I understand that, but he does the quarter mile, and he's been unbeatable lately.
Tell Ray to call me in the morning. I'll get up about 7.
Hey, Justin,
Fly fishing's tough. Their mouths are so small.
he's a
Yeah,
homesteader, but he also does drag racing.
Gregory,
Hey, Rick, is that the guy that we was talking to on the phone the other day?
you met Justin. He went to CatCon with Ray.
Right. Was he out in the boat ahead of us on Sunday? Was he the
No,
one?
he wasn't there. No, he was at home.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess maybe you didn't meet him. I don't know. He goes to Alabama with us, too.
Oh no, I met all the other 2 guys that was with Ray when we got there. I shook hands with him today.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang, Don, that's a hell of a fire. 40-mile-per-hour wind pushing it? Yeah, that's a big one.
Man, Don, that ought to melt your lake.
I know
How
to
you
clean the
been?
prairie dogs up.
How you been
Versus
doing,
prairie
Mark?
dogs.
Tim, you've been just spoke too much. That's not how the story goes.
Well, call him out, Tim, right here on the thing.
All I gotta say is go to the video, man. That's all I gotta say. Go to the video.
Mark says, let's not let me being a fine fisherman get out.
Shh, don't tell nobody about that.
You ever get a June bug, Gregory?
Now, Mark has been known to find a flathead or 2 once in a while.
Yes, sir.
Mark is in good flathead territory. The Fox River is known for flatheads.
All right, I'll be up about 7, Justin. Time to give me a call.
We expect some pictures tomorrow in group chat, Rick.
You guys can outfish me big time, so I don't know. I might be sucking
Don't be
behind.
holding their fish now.
No, I won't hold their fish. They don't even take a picture of their fish. They've caught so many, they don't want to take a picture unless it's a big one. Shad Daddy, what's going on, brother?
Hey,
What's up,
Shad
Daddy? That's just like Sunday. Ray caught that, 24-pounder? You want a picture, Ray? As Ray's dumping it over the boat.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'd had a picture of that bad boy.
You see Fresno's cup?
Hey, that 29, I think it was a 29 he caught the other day. It went in the net and out twice. He goes, "Come on, boy, you trying to make me lose my fish?"
Man, Fred, though, you only beat me one time in 5 years that we've been fishing.
He wants to beat Tim and John at the same time.
Fresno can catch some carp now. I seen him do that.
A
You guys
triple
are
threat match? Are you talking about a triple threat match?
Man, he don't want none. But you bring the smoke, I'll put it out for you.
Look, he's trying to bring a heat with a matchbox.
Yeah.
What's up, Shad Daddy?
How you doing tonight, Shad Daddy?
Hey, Shad.
I hope you're dry down there, brother.
Looks like we got the scheduled matchups for the Golden Skunk.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. Wife's ready to send them off to you guys.
I'm the
Hey,
skunk man.
Tim.
Yeah, I think you got one of them coming, Rick.
Whatever happened to that skunk board that you're gonna put up behind you?
I haven't got it up yet. I'll work on it. I'm not ready for the fishing season yet.
I have the most skunks on.
You better make sure it's a big board for a lot of people in your.
Well, I know I don't have any this
I
year. I've been out 2 times fishing and caught fish both times, so I don't have a skunk yet.
don't know what the weather's supposed to do tomorrow. I guess I need to check on that.
I've been out
Hey,
twice
you're
this year, caught fish. I'm with you, John. I've been out twice this year, caught fish both times.
Yeah, we're good. Fred and I've been out 10 times and caught 8 skunks.
Now, see, Rick's got the dog kennel behind his house. Fresno got the skunk kennel behind his house.
What's behind your house?
He said skunks make great pets.
Yeah, but what's behind your house, Tim?
Cornfield.
More skunks. More skunks and coons in the cornfield.
Coyotes. I get more coyotes than anything.
Cage match. Tim, I'm going to bring the heat. I got my 2 rocks ready for clicking.
The only heat you're bringing is with a matchbox, dude. Come on now.
Get Jack fishing, Shad Daddy says.
Well, you man to come up on panel one of these Saturdays, Tim. Show them how to do it.
I'm waiting for the weather to get good enough for these catfish to start biting around here. I mean, it's still. I couldn't even get a trout to bite today. I mean, I had to go to Sawguy. That's how bad the day was because it was cold and it was cloudy and it was windy. That's perfect walleye weather right there.
Yeah, that's walleye weather there.
Did you keep it, Tim?
No, I tossed it back. I threw it back.
The last 2 days, I wanted to go to Frank Holton after trout since they opened it. They had the park locked down to where you can't go in there and fish.
I'm seeing drum balls.
I call that lovely place in the backyard Skunky Acres. I think you mean your backyard, then.
However, your Skunky Acre sounds good to me.
Hey, this is Wednesday. Jody, you headed down to James's, aren't you?
No, she has to work tomorrow.
I thought she was off on Thursdays and Fridays.
Nope, just Fridays.
Oh,
Fridays.
okay. Oh, gosh, here we go, Tim. I need perfect weather to fish in a girl board.
Says the man that lives in California. Man, bite me, Fred.
What's that? How you doing? Read between the lines?
Hey, the only problem I'm having down here is flooding.
We ain't got no flooding at all. We ain't got near the rain you guys did.
We're flooding down here. Our lakes and rivers are coming up out of the bank.
I'll be right back.
By the way, Freds, what's the temperature there right now? 80 degrees? Must be nice.
We had snow the other morning.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm like, That's all right. We get through this week here, we should be good. Real close, anyways.
Yeah, the cold snaps are going to get farther and farther apart now.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping the river will be down close to normal by Saturday. If not, I'll just go back to that lake.
Same place where you went the other day, John?
Yeah, if the river's too far up, I will. I'll go back to that lake. May go to a different spot of it, but we'll give it a try. I don't know. I like that point. That point of that I'm fishing, I could cover all sides of it.
Well, you caught 4 fish.
Yeah.
I like fishing Willow Lake down there, Frank Holton, because I can catch some big cats and I can catch some big crappie and big trout. But until they start opening the gates for us to fish, I have to go up to Horseshoe Lake. But I can't catch trout up there, so I have to go down to New Athens to Willow Lake to catch trout.
I didn't know you had a dog, Jody. You got a shirt for a dog?
She just found a dog shirt in her drawer. Well, you know where to send it. You can send it to Tim, see if it fits him. No response out of that one.
Trying to rain. Got rain spots on the windshield.
Gregory says you got that in the mail from me, Jody.
Time for more coffee. I'll be right back.
Hey.
Oh, not mention coffee, man. I want coffee, but it's too late.
I was at the Horseshoe Lake fishing on one of the dikes that have pipes going underneath it, the causeways. Walking the bank and I found a brand new pair of fishing needle pliers.
Tim brought me a nice pair of scissors, boy. It's got a screwdriver on it, a fish scaler thing on it, scissors, a knife, string cutter, and all kinds of stuff. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Win or lose, it should be an honor to fish against catfish dog, Fresno said.
You know,
He's worldwide around these parks, Fresno. It's going to be tough.
He put that up there while Tim wasn't there.
Just all you got to do is have him hook his bait in between the eyes, and you got him, Fresno.
Put the hook between in the sinus cavity of that fish and cast it out there, and you'll get a fish. But do it with the mouth open so you won't kill the
boy. Man, I've been up since like 10 till 9 this morning. Man.
I think you need another cup of coffee.
I'm wrapped today. Whew.
Well, you're going to be getting up in the morning. Looks like going to.
I'd drink another cup if somebody bought me a cup. That's for sure.
Was that a hint? Some reason that sounded like a very strong hint.
I didn't know I could make that anything I wanted. It said on there. I have to think of something different than a coffee, though. Like a Mad Cat's reel. I got plenty of the rods. Them Mad Cat reels don't hold enough string in my book. Of course, I don't catch big enough fish to take all of it. But I do like the way the gremlins hang on to them fish, boy. They handle them pretty nice. I ain't caught no great big ones, but
I haven't caught a real big one off the purple smash right yet. I'm waiting to catch a big one on the purple
I
smash.
did, Rick. What did I miss, Don? You bought me a coffee? Let me see.
Well, you gotta
It's
go back
probably
and get that.
still in the mail, ain't it, Don? Uh-oh. Let's see. No. He's teasing me.
I'm sure he's teasing you.
My beard is when
I'm
you
back.
brush. Gregory, I didn't know
Well,
you had a beard.
it's the way to take care of it, Gregory. Feels good too. Like puts you to sleep.
He probably got to grind his own beans, Fresno.
What?
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I just got back.
He's back.
He's
Don't
too
talk
grown.
about it no more.
Well, he can talk
Donovan
all the
brushing
smack
at the
he
same
wants. I
time.
don't care. He can talk smack. I got 2 words for him. Sportsman's Club. I will out channel catch you all day long.
Uh-oh. Getting deep now,
All
Mo.
day long.
Getting deep now.
Donovan brushing his beard too. Hashtag beard brush. Got to
I
maintain the
have beard
beard.
brush and vitamin E oil for my beard.
Yeah,
Show
Tim.
him my
Here.
comment. You got to go back up and show it to him, not the one
Is
before
Tim
that.
growing the coffee beans? How long it take to make a cup?
Now I think you were talking about the honor to fish with him. You got to go
Okay.
back up. He said it would be an honor to fish with you there, dog.
Well, you know, I love Prez to death, man. I think he's cool as hell. And it's gonna hurt me to do what I'm gonna have to do to that boy.
But you're going to just have to do it because he would do it to you.
I love him to death, and it's gonna hurt bad. I mean, it's real. I'm gonna hate doing this, but
Win or lose, it would be an honor to fish against Catfish Dog.
we're gonna have fun, Prez. Trust me, we're gonna have some fun.
Press, he beat me the other day.
Well, when you all get done playing around, we jump up to the porch for the big dogs. Me and Rick be waiting.
Yeah.
They'll be waiting to take the spot that we just moved up on.
Get some good pictures, send them to me, Fresno. I won't charge you nothing. We'll have them on Hump Day Live next week.
You getting ready to go out fishing?
Tim, just know I got the blueprints to paddle Rick's shop teacher spanked him with.
Ooh, spankings. Yeah.
And shop teacher, boy. What was his name? Mr. Chattlebauer. He made a wicked paddle in shop class, let me tell you.
Boy, I
Good
remember
night.
getting paddled.
Thanks for coming in, Aaron. Appreciate it. I won't catch you in the morning, but I have to watch the replay because I'm going fishing, I guess.
I think she said her live was going to be Thursday morning, Rick.
Tomorrow is Thursday morning.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Well,
You know what?
I think.
Hey,
I
yeah,
can't remember.
no,
I'm
you're
retired.
right. You're absolutely right. You know, usually at this time I'd have to be getting to go, but the old lady's retired now, so I got another half hour.
Gregory says Tim is sneaky and he will get you, Fresno, like a ninja on fish, and he's a ninja fisherman. Man, Gregory.
Don't give up my secrets, brother.
Good night, booby goats. Gregory, I watched Ninja Turtles once, so I'm ready for him. Uh-oh, who'd we lose? Avid.
Lost Avid.
It got
Yeah,
quiet,
lost
didn't it?
Avid.
You got your dogs with you, John?
Yeah, they're back there in the bed. They're done for the day.
All they do is just sleep, huh?
Well, usually, if I got them out, they're going chasing around in the woods looking for something to run.
Raccoon. Get a raccoon.
Yeah, that terrier dog, he caught a raccoon up here one night.
I seen that.
Yeah. He went right to the throat too. He knew exactly what to do.
You had a picture on your website, I think.
Yeah, I had one somewhere up for a while back.
On your channel. Oh man, I got the hiccups. Oh, I got it. What we got here? Avid bought me a coffee. Avid, you're awesome, brother. Thank you, brother.
Coffee.
Now I can have my coffee.
It'd be about time for him to get ready to start to go to work.
Yeah. By the time he'd hit the sack.
You work tonight, Tim, or you off?
No, I got to go to work here in about 20 minutes.
Well, I'll try to hang 20 more minutes in, then I'm going to hit the sack.
Me too, bro.
Well, sure, qualified trophy.
We need to make a skunk trophy. I got some trophies that's got dogs on them. I need to take them off, put a skunk on there.
I've already got them. I got 3 of them already made with a skunk on them.
Thank you, brother Abbott. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, my wife already ordered them. They're already at the house.
Rick, I couldn't resist. You put that hint out there strong enough.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, brother.
Well, I walked by the Beanie Babies the other day and seen some skunks in there, and I'm like, oh my Lord.
That's what I ought to get, and then we'll put whoever gets the smallest fish next week, we'll give them a skunk trophy. Fred says, okay, I will clear off a space for it.
Yeah, they're about 8-10 inches tall, golden skunk. My wife ordered 3 of them. We're going to have some pretty good fishing shows once the weather breaks for good.
If God's willing, I'm waiting for some nice overnight weather to where I can do some night fishing.
See, that's what we need. The overnight need to get warmer quick.
Yeah. Well, I fished there Saturday night. It got down about 45 degrees in that rain. It got pretty cold when I really left.
I can't believe you was out there that long, man.
Well, that canopy kept me dry most of the night. Then I put the frog togs on.
See, I carry me a little Weber grill that I can put a fire in, and they carry me a carpet I can put over the top of it and still have a fire to keep warm by or tarp to keep dry by.
I might give me a little gas grill. Walmart got them. And
I don't like those gas grills I seen out there for that.
It'd be pretty convenient that they got that plate on them for me to use out here on the road too. Do a little catch and cook. Might catch me a blue cat. I've never eaten a blue cat.
You've never eaten a blue cat?
Nope.
Get you about a 5-pounder, John, and try it.
Well, I don't need one that big. Just give me one to put on the stove.
Well, you got enough to get enough meat off of. Hell, 2-pounder ain't enough.
Well, I hate to kill a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Well, I can fillet a bunch of meat off a 2-pounder.
Get enough to get a sandwich.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you do, you'll say, oh, I'm getting a bigger one next time because this is good. It's some of the best eating you ever had, man.
Right.
Baked, smoked, or fried. I've had it all. I love it.
Says the man that eats carp.
I put it on a aluminum foil, put it on my smoker, put some butter
Yeah.
over it, sprinkle a little garlic salt or garlic powder on it. Man, tear that up, boy.
And what I'd have to do is put it in aluminum foil with butter and garlic and cover it up and cook it
No,
that
don't
way.
even cover it up. Just leave it open, smoke it. Get some smoke
Yeah.
flavor in there. Nice.
Could catch something out of the river here, but it'd be contaminated.
Well, you might have a point there.
I had to go to that lake.
That's how our lake is too. There's so many birds that crap in there, it's contaminated. You know.
Right.
See, that's why you catch the small ones before they get contaminated.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Catch smaller ones, they don't have that much contamination in them yet.
Well,
Versus
when
one
you
that's
clean them,
5 years old.
when you clean them, just cut the red meat out of it. There's a vein that runs down the middle of it. Cut that out, and any red
Yeah.
meat, cut it off. It'll be close to the skin, you know. Come up about 3/16 of an inch and fillet that baby.
I heard if you cut their gills, as soon as you get them out of the water, that red stripe ain't in there. I don't know if it's true or not, but never
I
tried
tell
it.
you what.
Oh, that'll bleed them out. You can bleed them out that way.
That's what I do with my catfish. I get them in when I'm done fishing. I'll get them all out of the basket and run a knife through their gills and cut their gills up real bad. Throw them back in the water for about 20 minutes. Pull them out. There ain't no blood in the meat when you clean them.
That's what I heard.
Like what I do.
Well, they put them on ice overnight. They won't have no blood in them either. That's another way. That's how we do it down in Alabama.
All the fish I catch and
Look,
cooking,
so
I
I
take
there
a-
that blood,
the fish I keep,
you know.
I take a knife up there and cut that blood vessel up to the top of the head and bleed them out.
Fresno says all my fish are small, so I have no choice to harvest them.
Well, you see, the thing down there at the Sportsman's Club is they got a fish cleaning station there. So I'll bleed them out there at the lake and then take them right down to the fish cleaning station and clean them right then and there. And
Yep.
there's no blood in them.
Fish up there with Uncle Don, you don't got to worry about it.
That's for sure.
Yeah, with Don, you just
Yeah,
leave the fish on
30 inches of
30
ice on
seconds
them.
and it's frozen.
Holy cow.
You already euthanized the fish if you're fishing up there down in Oregon. Just throw the fish on ice and it's frozen.
But see, Don has some lakes up in his area that I would love to fish that have monster walleyes in them. Just 8-10 pounders. Just
He said come out there and fish with him.
to get there, that's a 3-day trip to get up there.
You know, it is a 3-day trip driving. I think it's like almost 1,200 miles from here.
Well, me and Ray did a 12-hour drive. That was long enough, let me tell you.
Well, when we went down to Biloxi, drove for 18 hours, that was, oh my God, I could take that.
You know, I could drive a semi. I could drive a semi for 11, 12 hours straight. Not even bother me. Get in my pickup truck. First hour, I'm ready to get out of it. It's like, man, you can't do it.
Oh, I just.
But there's a lot more to do while you're sitting in that seat. You know, you got always constantly looking at your mirrors.
Awesome view, Jody. Awesome. That'd be awesome. Look at that every morning.
Is it supposed to be warm over there this weekend where you're at, Rick? You and Tim?
Next week's supposed to be in the 70s, I believe. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now. See what
I think
tomorrow's
it's going to be warm this weekend, but I think it's going to be real windy.
Yeah.
Thursday, 50% chance Low 41, high 64. Wind is going to be 2 to 9, gusts of 18. That'd be perfect.
Let's see what it's going to do here this weekend.
I want to see what it's going to do down here.
Precip. We ain't supposed to get no precip until 4 p.m. Light rain. Light rain, clear up to 8 p.m.
Let's see here. What tablets
Wow.
there?
Maybe 0.15 of an inch.
Friday's going to be a high of 60. Saturday's going to be 60. The rest of this week is going to be between 60s and 70s. All
So
the way
that's
up
awesome. I hope it works out for you, girl.
all the way up to Thursday and Friday, where we're going to have 30 to 50% chance of rain here.
43 degrees now. Saturday, 51, rain. How much? Nah, not to worry about, I don't think.
Nah, it's too early to count for Saturday. Hell, them people can't.
Light rain, only 20%, so that ain't
Uncle
much.
Don says, welcome any time, Tim, but an 8 to 10 pounder may be hard to find. 2 to 5 is more common.
They got them, but he's right. The 2 to 5s are more common, but there are 8 to 10s in there. They got a couple of really big reservoirs out there that hold big fish.
Of what kind of fish?
Down there. Okay.
Well, I know they're famous for walleye. I know that.
Oh, man, I'd love to have some 5-pound walleye. Hell, yeah. 2 to 5 would be perfect.
I'm looking to break the horseshoe channel cat record this year. My biggest
What's
one
that?
there was 22. My biggest one was 22 pounds there. Horseshoe.
It's a big one. I got a 24 pounder.
It's a big channel cat. They get bigger than that, too, though.
I know, but that lake
I know other lakes, like maybe Shelbyville, might have big ones. I don't know. Living Waters Outdoors.
What's up, Josh?
Waters.
What's going on? Is that Josh or Jace or what was that name he had on his shirt?
That's Jish.
Jish. Jish. What's up, buddy?
You see that lake, Horseshoe Lake, is known for flatheads and channel cats.
Horseshoe Lake is?
Yeah, it's known for flatheads and channels to be really big.
How big a lake?
I'd say it's about 25, actually a 50-mile shoreline acre lake. It's a good-sized lake.
Yeah.
And it has striped bass, it has white bass, it has sand bass, it has crappie, largemouth bass, spotted bass, other fish in there. That lake has a lot of good fish in it.
Just pick a name, huh, Josh?
Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Quit that, John. You're making me sleepy now.
Oh, man.
Hell, it's almost 9:30 already. Whew, no wonder I'm tired.
I didn't have no coffee today.
Really? Oh,
Not
how
a
do you
cup
do
one.
without coffee? You don't DoorDash no more, or what?
Not too much anymore.
Yeah. Till you get to feeling better, you mean?
Yeah, I don't want to handle people's food with being, halfway sick.
Did she say yes or no? I'm betting yes.
It's contagious, Gregory. I'm telling you, contagious.
Oh, gosh, now I'm doing it.
It
Man,
is contagious.
you gonna make me and Tim tired before we even head out the door for work.
I'm saying I'm just getting ready to start cranking here in a minute.
It's on your YouTube channel. Okay, Josh. We'll have to check it out.
I seen a picture of him and his lady out collecting driftwood the other day. They looked like they were having a good time.
Yeah, boy.
You can find
Congratulations.
some pretty cool looking driftwood on them river banks, creek banks. That's what I got my largemouth bass mounted on, a piece of driftwood I found on the river.
I should have got a picture of that mudfish I had the other day. That'd have been a good one. Old muddy stick fish.
Mud puppy.
Well, you could tell he was still cold because he had himself buried down in the mud.
He was still in his hibernation mode.
Yep.
Right now,
Yep. Hopefully it worked out, brother.
right now down here with the water temperatures fluctuating between 55 and 68, these fish don't know what to think.
Our water temp yesterday was 55. 53.
So it's coming up a little bit at a time.
Yeah, we went up on the north end of Lake Tim, and it was like 53, 9, 54, something like that.
Yeah, right when the water temperature starts coming up, we have a storm front comes in with this cold, wet rain, and it drops the temperatures back down again.
I don't know. It brought it up at our lake a couple degrees.
Yeah, it would bring it up. That as long as your air temperature's warm, it'll bring up.
When you got water coming in, I guess it warm water coming in or something.
Yeah, because 2 weeks ago, ours was like 52, 53. The lake was.
Yeah, ours was 52 Sunday, I think, or 53.
Right around there, anywhere between 51 and 53, depending on where we were at.
Well, it was 53 to 55 yesterday.
Yeah, so it's coming up a little bit at a time, which I think is probably better than coming up a lot, and shocking them a little bit. So.
Man, I know when them babies hit, they slam it.
Well, I'm going to try to find some creek chubs tomorrow. A lot of the creeks are back down to normal now, so maybe I can find some creek chubs.
I gotta wait for
this
the
weekend.
water of a horseshoe to get back up, trying to get those big shad I want. The shad and bluegill to come back up close to the bank.
Josh says, "Can I pet that dog?"
Put the dog.
Arr.
But I got a big old shad the other day in a throw net, probably 14, 16 inches long. And
You
here's a
should have
big
played
old
that.
shad.
Could have played him and ate him.
I could have, yeah.
That was a big shad, about 2 pounder.
Yeah, I caught it over that lady's yard where the high river flooded up into the yard. So I caught it right in the grass.
Wow.
Hey, a shad like that are good bait for big cats.
Yeah.
Especially if you cut them up in big chunks.
Well, I tried it. I didn't catch the big cats, but I did catch 10 pounder. I mean, I was happy with it.
Is it still burning on, or is it put out?
4,000 acres. Ooh.
4,000 acres burned, one fire, he said. That's kind of weird, everything burning nowadays.
Oh, prairie dogs be easy to see. Go out there and shoot them.
Well, you got to think about it, Rick. This is the time of the year when all the leaves are laying on the ground and getting dry. And
I guess.
oof.
Don said it's going.
All it takes is a lightning strike, and it's on.
They say controlled burns are good for, especially good for the environment, anyways. I don't know.
What'd you hit, Josh? Guess what I hit? He said. A deer.
A pig.
Hey, John Euler.
Hey, Johnny Smallpepper, how you doing, bud?
What's up, Johnny?
I keep telling everybody, better get a good picture of this beard and this long hair because they may not be here much longer.
Johnny Small Pepper was in there earlier and gave me a super sticker, man. It's freaking awesome. Fresno and Avid and bought me a coffee even. Good deal. The thumbs up button, Josh.
Go. Headset died. Bring it on charge.
Do what?
My headset died.
Uh-oh. I seen it flashing red. I meant to say something to you.
Yeah, it was dying.
Dry
Let's
grass.
see here.
Yet we are in a drought here. Dang.
Yeah, I'll put it on charge here shortly.
It does, Johnny. You're right, brother. Every little bit helps. I appreciate it too, man.
Battery pack.
Got to charge her up.
Yeah, I didn't put it on my battery pack.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, man. We love you too, brother. Try and give a good show. Oh, I got the best people for a panel, that's for sure.
Johnny, you're awesome, brother. We love you to death.
Best looking ones too, man. Josh says, I'm too tired to pet that dog, going to crash in bed. Long day ahead of me tomorrow. Love you all, brothers. Have a good one, Josh. We'll see
Night,
you,
guys.
buddy.
All right, Josh. Yeah.
Josh,
43 degrees. Whew.
43, huh?
Yeah. The dogs better be getting ready to cuddle, well, I could say.
Guys, it's about time to go for me.
Me too.
Rick, you have a great evening. John, you have a great evening. Abbott, be safe at work tonight, brother. Everybody
Yes.
out there in chat, here's your gardening tip for the evening. Hide your hose, because you know there's hose thieves out there. So hide your hose. And y'all be safe out there.
yeah,
See you.
yeah, you be
All right,
safe.
Tim. Have a good night at work.
Don't eat too many of them holes.
Man, I work in that aisle. I look at them every night. It's just like,
Temptation.
I
Yeah,
cannot.
Gregory.
I'm little Debbie's slave. I can't help it.
Hey, tonight's gonna be my long night, 14 hours.
You're lucky you just don't get fat, Tim. That's all. I look at him and I gain weight.
Yeah, me too.
I don't seem to gain the weight.
Mike Irvin's still in here. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike, y'all have a great evening now, all right? Avid, you be safe out there tonight. Don't do nothing dumb, all right?
Jody said, oh,
You do my job.
Yeah, I
Tim,
get it.
have a
I
good
get
one,
it.
brother.
I get it. Ciao,
I
y'all.
have to do my job, brother.
Tim.
Thinking about my bedtime too, Rick.
All right, brother. I appreciate you guys stopping in, man, for sure.
Take my glasses off, put them up.
You know, it helps the show get on there and work.
Yeah, it definitely does. It'll be
You
about
know,
2.5 hours.
getting with everybody and everything.
Yes, sir.
Look
Well, y'all
at
have a good one.
that.
Good night, Jack. Y'all take care. We'll see you Saturday.
See you, John. We'll see you Saturday, brother.
All right. Have a good one.
All right. Down to me and you, Evan. You don't work tonight either, do you?
Yeah, I work tonight.
Do you?
I go in at 11, and it's only 9:30 now.
Dang, Don. Need to start eating some ice cream or something, brother.
Josh just sent me a video.
Josh sent me a thing too, but I can't do it while I'm on here.
I tell you what, he's been a good Christian man, and he's been following God and doing what God has for him.
Yep.
And he got to meet a good Christian woman that he's been courting and dating. You're gonna love the video that he sent.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it after this.
He just blew his woman's mind. I eat everything I see under the sun, but I don't eat salt. I don't eat vinegar, and I stay away from sugar as much as possible.
That's the best thing. Sugar's really bad for you, boy. Killed a lot of people in this world. Sugar and carbs. Worst thing for you.
Yep.
Well, I hope you get to feeling better, Uncle Don. I really do.
I hope you get better, Don.
Put him on your prayer list, David. Get him healed up.
I'm gonna need me another tablet here in a minute. I'm running out of paper.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad Ray's trying to go fishing tomorrow. I guess we can go one more time before I go run my doggies.
If I was to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, I would. But I won't get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I won't get up till almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow.
Really? What time you got to go in tonight?
11.
Yeah, well, that ain't bad.
13 hours.
Gray Wolf, what's up? Hadn't seen you for a while, Gray Wolf. I hope you're doing okay. You had your surgery and everything. I think you're getting ready to go back to work. Got to go back to work this morning. Woohoo. Awesome. I just got it too. What a beautiful blessing. I'm so happy for them. Did you set the date yet?
No, not. It just showed the proposal.
Chrissy Brown. Uptown Chrissy Brown.
Hey, Christy, how you doing, sister?
Good to see you, Chrissy. Happy birthday, Miss Chrissy, Mike says.
Happy birthday to you, Miss Chrissy Brown.
Yep, and many more. How's Ernie doing?
Hey, Grey Wolf.
That's Gray Wolf.
Oh, okay. I thought I said Skip. I'm sorry.
It is. I just messing with him the way he spelled his name. Back watching TV, awesome.
So how's the weather up to where you're at, Chrissy? Is it getting better for you, or is the weather still bad?
Oh, that wind's been rough here too, Don. I imagine you got it worse out there, but
I'd
it's
be
just
glad
been
when the wind
crazy.
stops. I'll be glad. I'll be glad when that wind just completely stops.
Yeah, then it's gonna get hotter than heck, hotter than Hades.
No, I mean, if it has a nice breeze instead of this gusty 40, 50-mile-an-hour winds, I'll be happy. But nothing. These high winds make it hard.
Should have made a video of it, Don. Matter of days, Christian. It's gonna start warming up good.
You gonna wait until I jump off before you end?
Yeah, I probably will here.
I'll probably be on here for a couple more minutes because I need to go get snacks for work tonight and put gas in the truck.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired myself, really. We had a good live tonight, though. It was fun.
Yeah, they're
Had a good,
awesome live.
yeah, pretty nice.
It would. That's why. Oh, you're gonna be a good one, a level 40.
Don said he should have used 2 canes today. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
you
gain
probably
some,
should.
hold you down.
Well, I want to go ahead and jump off here. I need to get some stuff done before I go to work.
All right, Avid. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down too. 2 hours and 39 minutes is plenty. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Been fun. Chrissy says I haven't been home from church too long. Awesome. Butterflies, good night. We appreciate that. Good night, Gregory. Fun tonight watching live every Wednesday. Awesome having you in here, Gregory. Send me some more pictures, Gregory, and we'll get you on there next week. We'll have Wednesday fishings again. All right, Gray Wolf. Take care, brother. Mike, Uncle Don. Be safe, Uncle Don. Everybody else in here, y'all have a good night. And we'll catch y'all later. Let me remove that from studio. Play my outro and call it a night. Oh. Okay, try this again.